Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. She drops her with a fierce takedown. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of
Does anyone know why the Wwe 2K website ISNT working? To like upload images and stuff.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Woo!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. And there's the takedown. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Perhaps looking at. We got a cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh man, by the hair.
Amazing impact from that toss, guys.
From behind, schoolboy.
Pinning predicament. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It's way too early. Beautiful drop kick.
Queen Charlotte.
Coming next.
The shoulders. Oh no. Backpack stunner. The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran. And Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes. But Charlotte has had
shoulders on the mat.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
She delivers a lethal forearm. Got her with the elbow.
Charlotte is rolling here. Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the...
There's Charlotte. There!
But can she follow up?
Lana with the easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
On a hard knee to her opponent.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out! She is on fire. Missile drop kick.
Lana setting it up. And she lands the slam.
Is it enough, though?
She's licking her chops.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. And she turns it around on her.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Wow, she gets tossed in that exchange.
She goes for the cover. Incredible action in this match so far. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Great women's action here in WWE. Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile victories in both WWE and NXT. Corey, how does a competitor manage to steal a win from the Queen?
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. He and his daughter are both very emotional, and manipulating those emotions could be key to victory.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Wow, nice move there.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Corey, going back to those emotions, Charlotte isn't afraid to shed tears when she's truly moved. But I can see moments where she gets angry like Rick does too.
Yeah, cheap attacks or insults might make Charlotte so angry that she makes a mistake. But keep in mind, she's learned almost every trick in the book and she isn't easily fooled. Stop in the leg! Just nasty.
Stump puller leg snap!
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
She goes for the cover.
And Lana powers out. Wow, I am impressed. Oh, Lana may have it. Oh, my, Lana.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Absolutely punishing. She's not too anxious to get up.
Bella Buster!
See ya.
Wow, what a... Going for the cover. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa! Drops the knee with a vengeance. She goes for the cover. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Charlotte is getting ready here. Get out of the way. Lana is rolling. An aggressive takedown does its job.
Things are looking bleak for Charlotte here.
She may have just hit a wall here. Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you.
Got the reversal. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Lana gets the win.
Russian, Lana.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent... Look who's in her house.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is on my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
And her opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
Sasha Banks getting set for the chamber.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Guys, plenty of intrigue surrounding this Elimination Chamber match.
And perhaps the most intriguing question at this point is which pod will open last. That's the pod you would think that likely houses the eventual winner of this match. Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
Here we go, guys. The Elimination Chamber match we've all been waiting for.
And there's 6 ways this thing can go, which makes confidently picking a winner heading in nearly impossible.
Four superstars locked in a pod. 2 men will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. Oh, rapid fire.
Here we go, as these two superstars are the first to get going in this Elimination Chamber match. Tamina laying into her. There's the chop.
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out of...
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I was behind the broadcast table tonight. Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way, the dead man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents. One would have no idea it was his first time in the terrifying structure. There was no hesitation. There was no fear on this Undertaker's part. Just pure destruction.
Undertaker reveled in the opportunity to destroy his opponent. The Phenom took out the Great Khali with a devastating Hell's Gate submission. Chokeslammed MVP off the top of the chamber pod and reversed an attack from Batista into a tombstone to end the conflict once and for all. As a result, the dead man punched his ticket to compete against Edge for the World Heavyweight Champion.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. And Naomi forces her way out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
And she's got her with a clothesline. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow.
Standing C-fire.
Oh, man. Double run. Got the shoulders down. That was brutal.
Naomi was a dancer for the NBA's Orlando Magic and hip-hop star Flo Rida. So when she came to WWE in 2012 as part of the Funkadactyls, the world witnessed very quickly how Naomi could get down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And the match continues.
Running clothesline. Look at the athleticism on display there. The scoop slam. The end is near. Shortly after Naomi's debut, the WWE Universe was shocked to learn she was not just a dancer. Naomi rocked opponents with fast-paced, high-flying offense and became a breakout star as a cast member of the E-reality show Total Divas.
Naomi can... Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina. Arm breaker! In control here with a swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, right to the calf. That was pretty. Look at this. There's a pin now. Exhaustion setting in. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this one.
Let's re-enter the conversation about Naomi at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She became the next Kofi Kingston as she tightrope walked the barricade.
Naomi's going for it. Back body drop.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Here we go.
Ooh, there's the breaker. Second time's a charm.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
Cover, cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
He's still in this one.
Naomi just too fast for her. Naomi, down she goes.
She has got to take advantage here. What impact.
This could be it. Cover. I got right to the gut. Boom, what impact. Here's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Perfectly placed elbow. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Bang, right to the face. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. That'll rearrange your face. Paige stumbling some now, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
She has to be careful not to let this get out of hand here, guys. Yes, she's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant.
And we're back to this form of attack. When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley. This is your life.
Look, did Alexa Bliss's takedown of Bayley match Mick Foley's ode to The Rock? Not exactly, but it did do the trick of getting in Bayley's head ahead of their match at Extreme Rules.
And the splash connects. She's got her right where she wants her. Stiff headbutt. Look out, guys. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Going back to Bayley, this is your life. I must reiterate, it wasn't exactly a bankrupt.
This could be it for her.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Can she end it here?
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Still too fresh.
Russian leg sweep. She lands an enormous elbow. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She felt that one. Oh, what a kick!
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, right to the calf. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage. Paige wants to put it away. And Paige with a Paige turner.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
She's back in full control now.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She is on fire.
She goes for the cover. One. Oh, a quick kick out by Paige.
She's still in this one. Regardless of what I think is Naomi,
she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, knee right to the... She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Running clothesline. Sasha Banks using her speed right there. Is that enough for the win? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Bankrupt. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Submission time. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And no luck again. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
There it is. It is, it's locked in.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Her back is in some real pain now. On an incredible job breaking free.
But you have to imagine there will be...
Leg drop across the throat.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
The shoulders are down. Huge elimination right there. Look at the look in her eyes. Cover here. Looking to steal one. 1, 2, and there's the kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She delivers a lethal forearm. Nia Jax, big move coming.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
We've got to cover. One, barely at 2.5.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
I really can't believe what she goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Back now inside the ring. Going all the way up. She's licking her chops.
She better not rise to the bait.
Incoming.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Off the top turnbuckle with a crushing missile drop kick. She drops her with a clothesline. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, and a bumpy landing. Eludes that one. She was overpowered there, and in a major way. Going for the win there. Naomi is sizing up the situation.
Leg moonsault. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
And a pin attempt. 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
With the point of the elbow. Huge opportunity here. Here's the cover. 1. How did she kick out?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
What a shot by Nia Jax. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Look at her go.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Naomi just too fast for her. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
There's the elimination. There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Time for a little twin magic.
The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. Making her way to the ring, the Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters Nikki and Brie.
Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
I wasn't aware you were the Bella Twins' unofficial biographer, Byron.
I'm just a royal historian.
And her opponents. First, Naomi and Becky Lynch.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't? I don't.
And her opponents. First, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billie don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And controversial.
Boy, right to the face. This should be interesting, guys, as six of WWE's top names square off here.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
She can beat you on the mat or in the air. She delivers a lethal forearm. Wow, elbow! And she hits the drop kick. Oh, nice. She goes for the cover. She slams her down with great force. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Take it down hard. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The kick gets her, and she delivers a lightning-quick strike right in the middle of her stomach. Oh, my, what a slam. Sweat starting to form on Brie Bella's brow. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in. Looking for all the glory here. She got the shoulder up in time.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Coming up big on that one. Wow, is there nothing she can't do?
Double the attack. Teamwork at its best.
Wow, look how quick. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Shining Wizard!
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage. She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
How in the world?
Here goes Nikki Bella.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Big suplex. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. And down goes the leg. The knee drop lands. Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man. Victory is on the horizon. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive? Oh, man, she's rolling now. Look at her go.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she got her with a clothesline.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Just ruthless, full-on smash. Incredible. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members are right to the face.
She's in complete control here, guys. Brie Bella better not waste this opportunity.
She is on fire.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, an incredible sit-out match. She certainly landed that one.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
Cover here. Her chop lands flush. What is keeping this competitor going?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Forearm to the kidneys! Tornado DDT! Second time.
Exploder!
Here is, Billy Kay has her down. He's back in full control now.
All that's left now is for Billy Kay to finish it.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Not many can move like that. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Thanks to Raw General
Becky Lynch may have it. Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. She lands the boot.
This one's over, guys.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Split leg drop. Hits with the clothesline. She lands the strike. What a hurricanrana. Simply dissecting the arm. Brie Bella is looking for the ending. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Peyton Royce is now in control of the tempo of this match.
We're looking at complete domination here. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here. That is a beautiful thing to watch.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Drop kick. Beautiful. Just a brutal move. You can see the pain on her face.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
The situation just got real bad for Naomi. I think she's trying to prove a point here. And there's a quick kick. Spin kick to the midsection. Going for the double play with this move. Well, that rocked her all right. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, straight forearm. And a lethal clothesline. And she slams her back down.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man.
Nice exploder suplex.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Right to the face. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Look at her go.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Going for an encore here. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, good, as she bounces her face off her knee.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Great move by Paige. She had her and connected.
That has got to be it.
Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Using her feet here.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Brie Bella looking to end this. Running pistol.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Now that's eking out a win.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Palatka, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Michelle Matt Cole.
Amazingly, guys, title match or not, she seems incredibly motivated to walk out of here tonight with the win.
It's simple math, Cole. More wins equals more money. And isn't that what we're really all after at the end?
Here comes the Queen.
And her partner, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Mella is money!
And their opponents, first, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Mickie James!
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Nikki has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Going to the top, high risk. Simply incredible athleticism. Here's a cover. And Carmella
pops the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Oh, and a knee. And a... Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, man, right on the top of the head. That could break a nose.
She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh!
Right to the back.
I was lucky enough to call many of Charlotte Flair's biggest matches as she kickstarted the women's revolution with the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and so many more.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women. It also helped the brand grow as those women's matches brought many new viewers to WWE Network.
NXT is appointment viewing for folks every week, and the women there are tomorrow's main eventers. Charlotte's groundwork is a big reason for that. Charlotte is going up. The stop in the leg. Just nasty. Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Here we go.
Look at her go.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She is on fire.
Driven down with the flapjack. Elbow drop. Charlotte not in a good place right now.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. But Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February. Charlotte with the spear.
Nice. Shut it down.
Byron, you recounted Charlotte.
Charlotte is getting ready here. Look at this. She can do no wrong here.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
And Charlotte nails it.
That might be enough.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
A nasty kick there. If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She gets her with a vicious chop. What a combination. She goes for the cover. And Carmella avoids the early pin.
What a match. She's on the attack and on the move.
Locked in! It's locked in!
Carmella can put her away here.
Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, see more than 50 superstars get selected before her. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Look at her go. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Dropped by a clothesline. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. She comes up big with a reversal. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She might have it. She's starting to get on a roll. It does not look good. She's humming like a well-oiled machine. She is on fire. The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. Remarkable. Carmella wants to put this away. Carmella wants to super kick.
Now it's time to capitalize. There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Ooh, the elbow lands. She goes for the cover. One. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Can you believe this? Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Driven to the mat hard.
She's got it now.
There's the switch. Charlotte is in.
Teamwork at its best.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Keep your eye on this one. Look out!
Charlotte is really going to work now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at how...
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring. I don't think her body was meant to bend like that.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
A nice shot by Charlotte. Carmella has eyes. A cone of silence.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
On an incredible job breaking free.
But you have to imagine there will be residual effects from being caught in that hole.
She's looking at it. Showing some quickness there.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Devo drop. It's the Devo drop. Carmella wants to... Nice move.
Carmella can put her away here.
Shoulders on the back. One. How did she kick out?
She's still in this one.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She got her with a reversal. She got her with the drop kick. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
She is on fire.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Locked in. It's locked in.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners, Carmella and Mickie James.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but to tap. Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And her opponent, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Getting tossed like that is always a fast reminder of who you're dealing with. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
This is going to be big, one way or another. She definitely hit her mark there.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! She delivers the flapjack. Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here. Charlotte's got to do something quick. She doesn't appear too concerned, however. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. You're not going to get her that easy. It's going to take more than that. We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit that lucky shot, too.
Second time's a charm. Taken down with authority.
The Flair legacy grew at Charlotte's first WrestleMania, where the Raw Women's Championship was revealed. Charlotte styled, profiled, and walked out of WrestleMania with the gold.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Just a jarring blow to the jaw. Charlotte is getting ready here. You have to think that's it.
This is all but over.
Charlotte on a tear. Oh, man, I don't think Charlotte can be stopped right now. The Queen! Corey, you mentioned Charlotte's first WrestleMania. Look at big boots!
Jeez, there is no coming back from that one.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Look at her go.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Here's her chance.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And I think it's clear that Charlotte is feeling the physicality of this match. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match. That lands.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She's a superstar on a mission. She's got more fight in her than a bag full of Wildcat. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Look at this.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Boom! What a high kick. Back now inside the ring. Ronda Rousey's done playing. That drop will jar her entire body. And there it is, boys. She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. What a match. She's calling her out. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Natural selection.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Charlotte is going up. Whoa! A knee drop!
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She goes for the cover. No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Charlotte with the spear. That has got to be it. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Charlotte's done playing. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She's got her. She goes for the cover. 2. How did she kick out?
She's still in this one.
And a punishing shoulder tackle. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Oh, stun gun. Not so fast. She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this one.
Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. Sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. We're looking at complete domination here. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Going for the double play with this move. We got a cover. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Her knee finds the mark.
How these superstars are even still in this match.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
This one's over, guys.
Charlotte is going up. Look at this. You can't get much higher than that. Putting it all on the line. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Some good technique right there.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Charlotte is getting ready here. submission.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Look at this. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Charlotte is going up. Look at this. And here comes Charlotte. Her athleticism is truly amazing. Here's Charlotte.
Charlotte with the spear. That should do it.
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She is on fire.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. Not today. Incoming. And no, she wasn't expecting. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series.